Let's have a look at generics. Generics are the so-called parameterized types. Or easier said, they're kind of variables. This means that classes or methods, they can have a variable type for the variable fields. That's actually a variable itself. So you don't know what the type will be, but you know that there will be something. And it has some sort of type. And what it is exactly will be known upon creation. So this gives us actually another abstraction layer with avoids duplicate code. So avoiding duplicate code is always a good thing. So we should be happy with these generics. On my slide, you see an example. You see public class bag, and then you see these smaller than and bigger than signs with a T in the middle. So this T is some sort of type. So there's going to be some sort of class that will be inserted when we create this bag. But right now we don't know what it will be yet, but we know that the content of the bag will be of type T. And knowing this, we can actually make a method getContent that returns something of type T. And we create a method setContent that takes an input parameter of type T. The same for this method emptyBag. It's returning a T and it's setting the content to null, which is possible because null is possible for all objects, and we know one thing, and that is that T is some sort of class value. So how can we create a bag? Well, when creating the bag, instead of T, we specify the exact type. As you can see on the slide, we create two bags. We create one bag for groceries and one bag for a chihuahua. So this way we only need one bag class to do two very different things with, namely carry groceries and carry a dog. Once the type is known, you cannot put anything in there that's not of that type, because then Java knows the type and it will check whether you're using the correct type, as you can see on the bottom of this slide. This is only just the basics of generics. It can go way more in depth, but actually we'll see that later in our journey with Java. Right now we just need to know enough about generics to understand the collections framework.